In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the Little People, Big World fan base, the Roloff family is once again making headlines. This time, it's not Matt, Zach, or Tori at the center of the storm, but Amy Roloff and her husband, Chris Marek. After what many believe to be a fairy tale romance between Amy and Chris, a bombshell revelation has left fans reeling. Chris Marek has allegedly revealed a second wife, and the implications of this shocking announcement have directly contributed to Amy Roloff filing for divorce. This latest development in the ever-dramatic Roloff universe has caused a media frenzy. Fans who have followed Amy's journey for over 2 decades are struggling to wrap their heads around the collapse of her second marriage, one that was supposed to bring her peace and happiness after the heartbreak of divorcing Matt Roloff. Chris Marek, the charming real estate agent who swept Amy off her feet following her difficult separation from Matt, was long considered a stabilizing force in her life. The couple married in 2021 in a beautiful ceremony held on Roloff Farms. Despite early skepticism from some fans and even Amy's children, Chris appeared to be genuinely supportive and loving. They traveled, enjoyed road trips, and even blended families for major holidays. But things began to unravel quietly behind the scenes. Rumors started circulating on social media a few months ago when fans noticed Amy attending multiple events alone. While this wasn't unusual in itself, the pattern became consistent. Chris's absence from recent family gatherings, holiday posts, and especially Little People, Big World promotional material raised eyebrows. Amy, known for her transparency, offered no explanation, leading many to speculate if there was trouble in paradise. And now, the truth has come out. In a surprising confession during an off-camera conversation leaked through a close source, Chris allegedly revealed he was previously married to another woman, a woman who may not have been fully out of the picture. What's more alarming is that this second wife, as the reports now call her, may have been in contact with Chris well into his relationship with Amy. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The identity of this woman remains under wraps, but what's clear is that Amy Roloff had no prior knowledge of her existence. The betrayal shook her to her core. Sources close to Amy say she was devastated and blindsided. She had believed Chris was upfront and honest from the beginning, and she was never given a reason to doubt him. The news of a secret past, or even a hidden ongoing relationship, was more than just a betrayal of trust. It was a complete undermining of the foundation of their marriage. In response, Amy reportedly confronted Chris, and the conversation did not go well. Chris, according to those close to him, did not deny the relationship. In fact, he is said to have admitted that he and the unnamed woman had maintained some form of connection over the years, even while he was with Amy. While he denies any infidelity, the emotional toll on Amy has been significant. Unable to reconcile this new reality with the life she thought she was building, Amy made the painful decision to file for divorce. It's a move that echoes the sorrow of her first divorce from Matt Roloff, her husband of nearly 30 years and father of her 4 children. But this time, the heartbreak is different. This was supposed to be her second chance, her chapter of peace and personal fulfillment. Now, Amy finds herself navigating yet another unexpected ending, and fans are mourning alongside her. Social media has exploded with reactions. Fans of Little People, Big World have expressed a mix of disbelief, sympathy, and anger. One fan wrote, "Amy deserves so much better. First Matt and now Chris? She deserves happiness, not secrets and betrayal." Another commented, "I always had a bad feeling about Chris. Something about him seemed too perfect. I hope Amy heals and comes out of this stronger." Interestingly, Amy has remained mostly silent in public. She has made only a brief statement on Instagram, writing, "Life throws unexpected challenges. I'm taking time to focus on myself, my family, and what truly matters. Thank you all for your love and support." It was a short but powerful message, one that many interpreted as confirmation that the rumors were true. What's even more shocking is how this development has caused ripple effects throughout the entire Roloff family. Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, was reportedly surprised by the news, but has chosen to stay quiet publicly. Privately, however, sources say Matt reached out to Amy to express his support. Despite their rocky past and frequent disagreements, Matt is said to be concerned about Amy's emotional well-being and wants to ensure their children remain shielded from the public fallout. Meanwhile, Karen Chandler, Matt's fiancée and frequent target of Amy's past criticism, has allegedly extended an olive branch, encouraging Amy to lean on her kids and not isolate herself. It's a rare moment of empathy in a long history of Roloff family tension. But the real heartbreak lies with Amy's children, particularly Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, who are once again watching their mother endure a painful separation. Zach Roloff, though typically quiet about personal matters, posted a cryptic quote on his Instagram story shortly after the news broke. The quote read, "Sometimes the people you trust the most are the ones who hurt you the deepest." It didn't take long for fans to connect the dots. As the dust begins to settle, questions are swirling. Who is Chris Marek's second wife? Was she legally divorced? Was there overlap between relationships? And why did Chris keep this a secret? Insiders close to the production of Little People, Big World are scrambling to determine how this revelation will be addressed in future episodes. Producers reportedly captured much of Amy and Chris's recent tension on camera, though it's unclear how much will make the final cut. Fans are now wondering if this marks the end of Amy's storyline on the show altogether. For Amy Roloff, this isn't just another television drama, it's real life. And those closest to her say she's leaning on the one thing that's never let her down, her children. In recent weeks, she's spent more time with her grandkids, cooking family dinners, and focusing on her online baking business. Close friends say Amy is trying to rebuild her sense of self, one day at a time. "She's heartbroken, no doubt," said one friend. "But Amy's been through worse. She's strong. She'll survive this." Chris Marek, on the other hand, has remained silent. No statements, no interviews. His social media accounts have been deactivated or made private. Those who knew him describe him as someone who always kept his past close to the vest, but no one expected this kind of secret to come out after years of being in the public eye. The contrast is stark. The once loving couple who shared so many joyful road trips, adventures, and family moments is now living separate lives. Their love story, once thought to be a testament to second chances, is now a painful reminder that not everything is as it seems. While fans grapple with this surprising twist, many are rallying behind Amy, using hashtags like Justice for Amy and Team Amy to show their support. This isn't just another Little People, Big World drama. This is a deeply personal story that reminds viewers how real the lives behind reality television truly are. Amy Roloff, once again facing heartbreak, is showing a level of grace and resilience that has defined her journey from the very beginning. And as fans around the world watch this chapter unfold, one thing is clear: Amy's story isn't over yet. She may be walking away from another marriage, but she's walking toward healing, truth, and, hopefully, peace. The road ahead will not be easy. Divorce is always painful, even more so when the world is watching. But Amy Roloff has weathered many storms before. With the love of her family, the support of fans, and her own inner strength, she will no doubt find her footing once more. And as for Chris Marek, only time will tell if the full truth ever comes out. But for now, the world knows just enough to understand why Amy made the difficult, courageous choice to walk away. As this story continues to unfold, fans will be watching closely. One thing is for certain: Little People, Big World just got a lot more complicated. But perhaps for Amy, that complexity will lead to clarity and a new beginning.